want me to open it? Thought you might need some backup.
Can you just go?
Hello?
You have helped me get here. I want to do this on my own.
I'm here for moral support.
I don't want to be thinking about what you're thinking about or worried about your emotions.
No, you don't want me to see you dealing with yours about Deke.
I just want you to stay out of it.
I'm in this, Sonny. I've been in this since we were kids.
Kate, I need you to leave.
Being here brings up so many memories for me. I can't imagine what it's doing for you.
No, you can't.
I remember something, though. You remember that day we were sitting on the stoop?
Why are you doing this?
Father Francis came over and he asked if you were all right. He knew that there was trouble going on in
there
his
was
house.
a lot of trouble.
Yeah, you
Kate.
gave him attitude. You said stay out of it, and he left. And I wanted so badly to run after him and beg him to help us.
I could have told them everything, and it wouldn't have mattered.
No, it might have,
No,
Sonny.
because Deke was a cop. He went to church every Sunday, and he put cash in the collection plate. You know what I mean? That's what he did.
It was all a lie, and you know it.
Nobody would have believed it because Deke was an angel and I was the bad boy. You know what they do to bad boys when you're a kid? They use the back of their hands.
All I wanted to do was to save you. Sit down, please. You know, I could have helped you back then if you'd let me.
What are we going to do, beat Deke up?
Yeah, hell yeah. The scrapper that I was, Connie Falconeri, come on.
Yeah.
I would have done that for you.
Yeah, he probably could have, but then Deke would have gotten upset and he'd take it on me and my mother made things worse.
So there was nothing anybody could do.
Yeah, there is. You get out. That's what I did.
You got in with some bad people, didn't you?
Well, you know, you meet some powerful friends. You get some power of your own.
Yeah, by hurting others.
People who deserve it. I know you hated it,
No,
Kate.
Of course I hated it. There were a million other things you could have done besides breaking the law. You were not like those losers.
At least I was honest about who I was and what I was doing. Because I know some people it's very difficult to do.
Deke is a monster.
Even that uniform he used to wear. It was a cover. For his darkness. And his secrets.
You promised me... Sonny, it's not the first time you've been in the house. You went through the door right after you bought it.
Yeah, I did, but that was different because I was lost in my anger toward Bernard.
Why did you buy the place?
Because sometimes when I get off my medication, I get very impulsive.
All right. Well, why here?
I wanted to fight pain with pain to see if one thing can erase the other.
Did it work?
Well, when I walked in, there was no Brenda, no Jack, so it kind of worked in that way, didn't it?
Well, what about the other pain, Sonny? About Deke? Wasn't that worse?
My rage chased that away.
So you went home.
Right.
You didn't face the pain. You just put your armor back on.
Yeah, still fit. I mean, it was amazing how easy it was to put back on.
The hardest part is taking it off.
Maybe I don't want to take it off.
That's your room, isn't it? That one with the tiny window?
Smallest one in the house.
Yeah, you know, I used to go out at night, take the train into Manhattan, look in all the stores, dream about the fashions. And no matter what time I got home, I'd see you pacing behind that shade the same way you pace at your home in Port Charles.
Why didn't you pick up the phone and call me?
Yeah, you joke all you want, Sonny. But listen to me. There is a very large part of you that is still pacing in that room.
Then why do I have to go inside?
To bring peace to that child who's never able to leave.
The child was locked in a closet with his hands over his ears and eyes because he didn't want to see what was going on. I don't hide like that anymore.
There are many ways to hide, Sonny.
I know, Connie.
You know what? We don't have to go in today, all right?
Okay.
Why don't we take the train to the city and go skating at Rockefeller?
No, please, I can't do that.
Okay. Go on, you were great on the ice.
Yeah.
And I do mean on the ice.
I fell once, maybe twice.
What? You fell so many times I thought you were going to end up frozen there.
And you helped pick me up.
You did, I tried. You're heavy.
Thank you.
For what, helping you off the ice?
Not for helping me remember something that's good that I can bring inside.
We going inside?
Yeah. No, not we. I appreciate that you want to do this with me. I really do. It's sweet, but I'm gonna go alone.
Right.
Go Christmas shopping or something.
Investors?
Well, remember that she had that junk shop. I forget her last name. With a W.
Yeah, Wazalowski.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's actually a thrift shop. But we call it vintage now, you know. Do you remember Finders Keepers? They had everything in the world there. Remember those fur coats and the yellow sheet music?
No, the trumpet that I wanted really, really bad. That shiny little trumpet that was on the front.
Oh, yeah.
I never managed to get it though.
Expensive.
Yeah.
Can you imagine what your life would be like if you bought it?
Maybe I'd be in a marching band. Really?
No. Can you be alright in there?
Tell you what. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and leave the door open. So that way if it gets rough for me, I'll be able to just run out.
Alright, let's see if I can tell.
You know what? This ice ain't that slick.
I think it's time you admit that you just can't accept who I am.
Well, you're